Hello, folks. It is time now to begin a 600 subscribers special for VideoGameFan1999, who hit 600 subscribers right before I went to LA, but I kind of had to hold off on doing this for a bit because of that trip. But we have some time now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And, of course, I have Daniel with me.
Hello, everyone.
Alright, and we're going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to start off with, and you know what? I think I'm going to have a go as Peachette in this, because why not?
Oh, really? That's who you're going to go with?
Yep. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Spiny Cup here.
I'm honestly very surprised that you're going with that Peachette right there, but it is your choice after all.
That it is. Alright, so, of course, as I just mentioned, I was in LA recently, meaning really the only videos that were seen for much of the week were the Mario Wonder videos that had already been filmed a while back. But, yeah, I did some great stuff, as I mentioned, while we were there. Let's see. The main highlight, of course, was Super Nintendo World. Yep. And then, of course, the Tuesday that we were there, we visited the Santa Monica Pier, and part of the route that we took was down Beverly Boulevard, specifically to pass by a certain landmark that is the now former home of The Price is Right. That landmark, of course, being CBS Television City. Because as everyone knows, they tape both Price is Right and Let's Make a Deal at Haven Studios now.
Of course, every Price is Right there should be very well aware of that.
Yeah. Now, that was something that the group that I was with had been planning to do, as well as seeing a taping of The Price is Right. They unfortunately were not recording this past week when we were there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame right there, but if they were, then it would have been a really nice time to do that.
Yeah. However, one of my buddies from MVG, Scott Michaels, he's actually going to be seeing a taping this upcoming Monday for the show's Christmas week.
Oh, that's nice. And I do hope he has a lot of fun over there.
Yeah, I actually hope he gets called to come on down, because that would be really cool.
Yeah, I bet that would be a lot of people's dream that they would like to achieve as a Price is Right fan.
Yep. And then, let's see. Oh, and then the Thursday that we were there, we went to a place called Top Golf.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, and that was actually my first time going to Top Golf, because my previous California visit in 2009, my family and I never visited that place. Yeah, like they had a restaurant in there as well as a driving.
How was your best experience?
Pretty nice. They had a driving range down there, as well as a golf game where you have to try to score points depending on how far you can hit the ball into the targets. Like the different Now, the number of points that you get, like, it varies depending on, like, what color target you get. Because the different color targets there's a different amount of points for it. And I think it also depends on distance as well. And there's also a restaurant in there, too. And we had some nice food. And of course, Daniel, as you saw from one of my messages, over at Nintendo World, I had the famous Mario Burger.
Yeah, that's right, and I would say that was quite nice.
Yeah, so overall, that visit was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet it was. And
Yeah.
also, I do play golf myself, but I'm just not real that good at it right now. I just need to try to get better at it one of these days.
Yeah, look, I'm pretty decent when it comes to mini golf, and it kind of sucks that they didn't have mini golf in there, because I probably would have done decent with that.
Yeah, I am pretty decent at mini golf as well. Just not very much into regular golf.
And also the Tuesday night, we had a Discord call with the two other people that weren't able to join us on this trip. And one of those two people suggested doing a group venture out to PAX West in Seattle for 2024. Yeah, as nice as that would be, though, really the only problem for me is that, according to what I looked up, those dates are the weekend after Fan Expo, and I would honestly rather not do two big conventions like that on back-to-back weekends, especially when one of them is out of town.
Yeah, I would say that would be a little bit too exhausting.
Yeah. Plus with Fan Expo, it's a lot easier for me to get down there because all I'd have to do would be to hop the subway and I wouldn't need a passport.
Well, it definitely does make it very convenient how you do it and
Yeah, so as nice as it would be to participate in something like that, going to PAX West, I think I'm probably just going to sit out on that one. And plus, another reason for that, too, that's factoring into that, is the fact that I'm going to Boston in April of 2024 for a hockey tournament. So, yeah. There's that to consider as well. Alright, only one track remains here, which of course is the Nintendo Wii Rainbow Road.
Alright, let's make this a good one here to end it all. I do know on the times that I played the Rainbow Road on Mario Kart with my mom, she would fall off all the time with Mario. And now that that track is not only going for Rainbow Road, I want you to find that version that it does. Then who knows if she would perform better than how she did on the Wii.
Well, we'll have to see, but you have to keep in mind that not everybody is skilled at video games.
Yeah, and of course the whole point as to why my mom is not too very good at the Rainbow Road Mario Kart Wii is because there's a whole lot of force around that track where you can easily fall if you're not careful.
Yeah, in fact, the only video game I remember playing with my mom in recent years was classic concentration on the NES. That was really about it.
Yeah, I thought the concentration was about what I noticed, all the reasons starting to get into the concentration games on the DOS or different platforms.
Yeah, I actually played the DOS version of Classic Concentration a lot in elementary school. That was a really fun game. Although sometimes the computer players can be a little tricky.
Yeah, I don't understand how much battery they have to buy.
Because I know on the NES version of Concentration, the computer players, for whatever reason, are like ridiculously hard to beat.
Like how hard?
I don't know. I think it has to do with the fact that the more pieces you uncover from the puzzle, the better chance that they'll make consecutive matches without missing, and that's kind of what makes it hard.
Yeah, you do make a good point about that.
But anyways, we got a clean sweep on this.
Nice.
And 3-star ranking to boot.
Great job.
And, of course, as you can see here, this is the special end credits sequence for the Booster Course Pass. Although I already saw these credits when I was doing these tracks off camera while waiting for my flight to the LA airport, so... Okay, there we go, I can skip those. So yeah, I don't really need to see those again.
Yeah, if you already seen something once, then it's just not worth it to see it again right here. But either way, I still say it's cool that they made another credit sequence at the end of the Booster Course Pass DLC. It was really nice for how they did it.
Yeah. So, like I said, we don't need to see that credit sequence again, but we are going to see Jeopardy for the Nintendo Switch in segment number 2, so stay tuned.